Well, hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Capricorn, this is going to be for August the 22nd. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Capricorn. August the 22nd. We're going to start with the tarot, and then we're going to get into the oracles. Remember, the first two cards or three are always the theme, what you're going to be experiencing starting tomorrow or throughout the rest of the few days coming about. This is for Capricorn. Let's see what comes out here for Capricorn. Capricorn. Thank you. Thank you. Capricorn, you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is one of the best cards in the deck, if you ask me. I love it for so many reasons. And then you have the Judgment card. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you guys do have the Page of Pentacles. All right, let's talk about it. One thing that I can tell you, just based on the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, you are healing in some way. Okay, there's a lot that I could get off of both of those cards, but you are healing in some kind of way. All right, you're releasing things that you've been holding on to, grudges, sadness, what can I say? How people have hurt you, how they've treated you, that type of thing, right? Because the Page of Pentacles feels like you've been shortchanged. And this is what you're healing. And some of you could actually feel like life has shortchanged you. You're looking at everyone else, and here they are. They got everything that they need. They have everything that they want. That's what it appears to be. Or even if they did have struggles, they've gotten out of that. And here you are in the Page of Pentacles energy. So you're understanding the lessons that you have experienced. You know what these, difficulties have taught you. And so now you're ready to move on. So there's a lot of healing here. And the Knight of Pentacles talks about being patient, or you have been patient with yourself, not being critical with yourself, not being critical of others, being patient with people that's just completely just driving you up the wall, right? It's such a beautiful energy here. And it's funny because there is someone either in your family, in your house, or at your job that's literally driving you up the wall. And with that being said, one thing that I can tell you, because there are people and situations that are causing you to feel a little trapped in your mind, there are some decisions that you're going to have to make here with the Judgment card. That could be moving out of town, changing jobs, leaving the lover that you're with, deciding if other family members are going to help with other responsibilities or all the responsibilities that seem like it's falling onto you, right? You are making judgment calls here because something has to change. You're like, I've been patient enough with you, with this situation. I've been patient enough. My temperament has been calm. I've sacrificed how I feel a lot. And now it's the time for me to make a judgment call about it. Okay, like I can't. Like I said before, here with the Page of Pentacles, like I said before, this really makes me feel like I've been shortchanged. Like I'm not about to be sitting here doing all of this and I'm not getting anything out of it. And I'm not saying that you are your whole life, what you do is just do something in order to get back in return. But you're dealing with people who don't really care too much. They know you're going to take care of it. So I love the fact that you're making the call to change. And this is a part of the healing. This is what I was talking about before. And what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Clear out the energies that do not serve you. There's a higher self elevation that's happening, this evolution that's happening within you. And you are finding love within yourself. And I can tell you there's also love here. We're going to get to that in a minute. But baby, you are sweeping, you are cleaning, you are decluttering. You are giving birth to yourself. A new approach to things is a birth of some sort because you can't do this anymore. I love it, but I love your temperament. Let me tell you, if no one else have ever told you, I love your temperament. You are the reasonable one. And you have been reasonable. But you know how sometimes when you're reasonable for so long, then you feel like a damn fool. You're like, okay, how long I'm gonna be the one that keeps on having reason before I realize that I'm the one that's getting played in this situation? So not only are you clearing things away, so you can serve yourself, is what the Knight of Pentacles is saying. But that's how you're going to heal, because you have been mistreated. There's no doubt about it. I don't really care who it is and where it's coming from. You've been mistreated here. Now, the Judgment card again is phone calls. There's probably most likely some kind of invitation that looks like it's going to be coming here. Someone's going to invite you to something. Now, this is a very broad range energy because a call could be with anybody, but I don't know why I see you being invited to something. And you love it. Could it be a lover? It could be. We're going to find out. Could it be a lover? Absolutely. Do I see new love here? I'm going to say I see new love. I'm not saying that there can't be past love, because, you know, the Judgment card usually is dealing with past energies. Yeah. Even if it's so, you are side-eyeing this person anyway. You don't really know if you should even talk to them anyway. So this is not going to be too much of an issue for you. They're coming back, but what else is new? What else is new? This is most likely something that's been happening for a while anyway. So we want things that you don't already know. I'm not going to say that those who don't want someone from the past to come up in here, yes, they will. But there's a bigger picture. And I feel like part of that clearing that we talked about earlier could also be people who's been running in and out of your life, or people who have been in your life that really serve no purpose for you. It's a hardcore truth, unfortunately. Some of you have been dealing with people who ain't even got no money. What are they bringing? I'm not saying that they have to have money. You guys already know what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they have to have money. I'm saying, what do you gain? Even if it's a meaningful conversation, are you able to have that? Yeah, we have meaningful conversations, but then what happens after it? Then this could be the type of person that have really good conversations and then they disappear, or they ghost, or they get quiet on you, and you try to talk to them and all of a sudden they don't open up. I mean, really? You're not getting anything from this individual. Now, this could happen with anybody. This happened with a family member, this happened with a lover, or whoever. This is the reason why you're learning to clear something away, because you're loving yourself. Now, I can't wait to get into the oracles. I want to see what's going to come out here for you. I want to see what's going to come out. There's a new love coming up in here who's real serious. And I hesitate to say things that I think that people are going to take it the wrong way, because I'm not saying that this is going to be overnight. It's not. Knight of Pentacles does not mean that you're going to meet your spouse tomorrow. If you do, baby, you're going to be waiting about a year before that person actually decides that you're the one. You see how realistic I try to be with readings? Because I don't want to tell you something that I know for a fact isn't in this reading. There is a potential partner, potential long-term, but the person is very, very careful about what they do. I actually love that energy. I love when people are careful with me. And whoever this person is very careful. But you're going to complain a little bit, because you're going to be like, oh my God, why are they moving so slow? Why are they taking so long? Like, why can't they just go ahead and just make a decision? And I see that they will, because part of this judgment is an announcement. Oh, yeah. And see, this could be a year and a half from now where they give this to you. But you got somebody here that's serious as hell. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. Baby, when I tell you seriously here, when it comes down to you and your energy, listen to what this says. It says benefits, finances, affluency. Oh, y'all got a very masculine energy here. Or you're the masculine that's watching this, especially if you're the masculine that's watching this, your money is about to skyrocket. And I'm not saying that this can't happen for the divine feminine, but this is definitely a divine masculine energy. I know this says mama bear. Yeah, that's true, but this is a divine masculine energy. Some of you may come across someone who is a single father, actually, or you could be one, a single father. But I love that energy because this is a person that's very protective over you. And that's what I was just saying. You see that this person don't play. They're not coming in here to try to play no games. They are very serious. And this is what I'm saying, that this person is very serious about you, but they're not going to move fast. And that's okay. That is okay. This is for Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, actually. Speaking of temperance, I've been saying that the whole time, right? I see your whole perspective changing. I see that you're going to be fine in peace. I'm telling you, there is peace coming into your life. I don't know what has been going on with you and what you've been fighting, who you've been fighting against, who's been very petty, but you're about to find peace. I feel like some of you have been dealing with a bully or someone with bully-like personality. You're like, listen, you are not going to bully me. This is why I said that whole clearing out, you're getting rid of that. Or the universe is going to find a way for them to get the hell up out of Dodge. I don't know what this is, but it's like they gotta go. And I'm telling you that peace, now this could be in Sagittarius season, like which is literally coming up. And this also could be a Sagittarian. Interesting enough, the King of Wands is my new person. I told you this is a new love. Most of you guys are single, and this is heavy in your reading today. It's everywhere. I saw it from the beginning when I saw those first two cards. I saw it, but it is a fire-like energy or someone who has that what? Temperament. Very outgoing, very driven. Oof. Okay. Hello. Okay, Capricorn. Look. Y'all think I be lying? The cards are going to always back me up because I ain't telling y'all just any old thing. Y'all know when the readings are not good, it's not good. But when they're good, baby, they are on point. What does that say there? The two words that I looked at was divine intervention and serendipity. Oh, yeah. It's interesting that it's also hitting that judgment card as well. Judgment from the universe. Divine what? Intervention. I think I said it earlier that God has your back. You like literally Saturn is whooping people's ass for you because that's your Lord. And people are getting like torn up, weave, getting dragged down the street because this is what the universal God is making, almost like making a way. If there's been people who have been in your way, like I said before, those who have been trying to overpower you in some kind of way, those who have been bullying you, causing you pain or whatever, it is not going to be a problem. It's not going to be an issue. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. I want you guys to know I did not place that. I'm talking and I got the cards like this. And you guys saw me hold it like doing my hand when I was talking. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. One thing that they're going to do is show you that I'm not talking crazy. Boom. There is no new love on this deck, on this table. And that's what I spotted. It is a judgment call by the universe. It is time. That is what this is basically saying. It is time for you to receive. Why? Because in the beginning of the reading, what did I say? You were being what? Shortchanged. Universe is like, okay, enough is enough. Okay, enough is enough. You have been challenged for far too long. And that as above, so below is the judgment call. If the universe is saying that I want you to be in a relationship and I want your money to be a certain way, and I need you to get up out of this mindset and I need you to heal, I need this clearing, I need you to have a different perspective, then that is what's going to happen. Period. Absolutely amazing. So tomorrow, I see you guys are going to wake up feeling just fine. You may encounter someone who's a bully at your job, but guess what you're going to be like? You're not going to be here that long. That's what you're going to be like. Yeah, you're going to get rid of you. Something is going to happen. Even if it's God pulling you up out of that situation, that's what God is going to do for you. Last one. Here, you guys have Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. It's a water sign here. This is also talking about, like I said, I'm telling you, something is up with your money, because we saw that with the King of Wands, right? This is being seen. This is like moving forward, being able to move forward. It literally says change. The Chariot is like I said, whether you have your own business, this is like people are seeing your products, people are seeing your business. This is achievement. Achievement is the number one thing with Chariot, but it has to be in harmony with the rest of the cards. It is achievement, hands down. Okay? I really do feel like there's something new. Maybe it's just me. That's just what I feel. Okay? Somebody is feeling guilty about something. Before I get off of this, somebody is feeling guilty as hell about something. Look at what's at the bottom of this. You guys had heavy weighed down. Now, I had asked a certain question in my head before that card even came out. Somebody's feeling guilty here, which could be the reason why someone wants to reconcile with you. Do not tie yourself down to other people's, like, their guilt trips, coming in here making you feel guilty or guilt tripping you. Please don't do that. This is all about show and tell, right? This is all about show. Don't just tell me what you're going to do. I need to see what you're going to do. I don't think that you're biting it this time. I just don't see it. I feel like most of you guys, we said this in the beginning of the reading, your judgment call is to move forward. And there is a new love, period, in this reading. And the universe has your back like nobody's business. You are a new creation. I love this reading. And if it takes you guys to wake up in the morning and listen to this video before you step your ass in that job, that is what you need to do. Because we talked about temperance the whole time when we were talking about that Knight of Pentacles. There is somebody or something that you are dealing with and you are trying not to blow your top. And God got you. There is nothing else I can say about that. Capricorn, I love you guys. I thank you so much. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. And I will see you back here again tomorrow. Bye.